welcome and good evening. This is live from the Spring Street Music Room, and I'm your host, Roxanne-McDaniel. Tonight I'll also be your entertainment. This is our Dulcimer Days 2021 concert. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this show started with a song called Highway Headed East.
Born into a town that wouldn't have me. I wore a black mark upon my name. I had more than my fair share of grief and worry, and everywhere I turned more of the same. From the time that I could walk, I was in trouble. A loner and a stranger on my own. I left home the very moment I was able. I loaded up my things and I was gone. And on a highway headed east, I found my soul. On a highway headed east, I'm bound to roam. Don't pay me no, never mind now, unless you wanna know what I found out on a highway headed east. Didn't know if I would find what I was chasing. I wasn't even sure if it was real. But I was tired of all the time that I was wasting, sitting around a small town spinning wheels. It's been a few years since I set out on the highway. And the places came and went, but the days I lived to wander, finding my way, are the best years of my life I've ever spent. And on a highway headed east, I found my soul. On a highway headed east, I'm bound to roam. Don't pay me no, never mind now, unless you wanna know what I found out on a highway headed east. What I found out on a highway headed east.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. That's our sound man, Mike DeVella. He's also my one-man audience, and really appreciate all he does and all his support around here. He keeps it running behind the scenes. That was a little song called Highway Headed East. It's an autobiographical song. I did pack up and move east. Well, not super far east, about 100 miles east. It's all about packing up from my little town and moving out here to the Tri-Cities area, which I love. I love living in the Tri-Cities. Let's see. The next tune is going to be an instrumental. It's a tune called Sister's New Shoes. And this one's pretty relevant to me because I'm desperately needing to get some new shoes. I've about run the ones that I've got to death. Here we go. Sister's New Shoes. Thank you, thank you. A little tune called Sister's New Shoes. Oh, and I just wanted to throw it out there. Either at the top of your screen or the bottom of your screen, you'll have the links for the PayPal and Venmo information if you would like to tip or leave a donation. We really appreciate that. Your continued support is what makes all of this possible. So that was a tune called Sister's New Shoes. So if you want to buy this sister a new pair of shoes, you can always leave me a tip down there. This next tune I'm going to play is a fiddle tune called Bentons Dream. And you know, here at the Spring Street Music Room, we have this thing called the Art of the Disclaimer. And I'm going to play my first disclaimer of the evening. And that is, I've not played this tune that much lately, so I might be a bit rusty. But it's one that I've always enjoyed, so we'll see how it turns out. Bentons Dream. Fiddle tune called Bentons Dream. And you know, I think I came out of that one without suffering too terribly. So maybe I'll just hold on to that disclaimer that I threw out there a minute ago. Now I know some of you have probably heard this song before. I play it about every time that I play anywhere. It's a song I wrote about 4 years ago now, it was. A song about coal mining, particularly mountaintop removal coal mining, and how it affects a lot of people in this region. It's a song called Valleyfield. I believe I see on yonder the morning hung my head and cried. Come see how greed turns the mountains to hills, that take what they please and the valley fills. Come see how greed turns the mountains to hills, that take what they please and the valley fills. And we don't see a dime for what they steal. We don't see a dime for what they steal. They bring in their men, they bring in their guns, they bring in their bombs and the deed is done. They bring in their men, they bring in their guns, they bring in their bombs and the deed is done. And the money rolls out on our Norfolk run. And the money rolls out on our Norfolk run. I believe I see on yonder mountainside a hole a mile deep and a mile wide. I believe I see on yonder mountainside a hole a mile deep and a mile wide. And all the morning hung my head and cried. All the morning hung my head and cried. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a song called Valleyfield. If you're enjoying the show, please leave us a message down below. Give us a shout out, say hello, anything you like. We love to hear from you. And while you're doing that, I'll be getting ready for this next tune. Maybe that disclaimer that I got out of using last time might come in handy now, because this one's a little bit trickier to play. There's a really great Irish tenor banjo player named Seamus Egan, and I've been a big fan of his work for a long time, and that's where I first heard this tune, was off of one of his records. It's a piece called Charleston. Yeah, that's a little tune called Charleston. It's always a fun one to play. A couple of hiccups, but that's okay. Let's see. I don't know if she's watching tonight, but these next two tunes are a couple of tunes that me and my friend Helena like to play together. She plays banjo and I play the dulcimer with her, and it sounds really nice putting those two instruments together. And speaking of putting two things together, these are two old-time tunes that I like to put together as sort of a set, right back to back. The first one is my favorite old-time fiddle tune called Spotted Pony, and the second tune is a tune called Twin Sisters, and I just think they go together really nicely. I hope you agree. Set of tunes called Spotted Pony and Twin Sisters. If you excuse me for just 1 second, I've got to have myself a little drink. I'm getting a little dry. Before the show started, I was doing a bit of singing, so I wore myself out before the camera even started rolling. Which, those of you who know me well would probably say, typical. This next song guess I really should use a disclaimer on this. I have a friend named Susan, and if you're watching, Susan, hey, I hope you're enjoying the show. Susan knows that I'm really big into punk rock music, and she used to always, sort of teasingly say, oh, you should write a punk rock song on the Dulcimer, which I thought was just absurd, who's ever done something like that. But the more that I thought about it, the more I thought, hey, maybe I could try that. So this song came of that, and my disclaimer is I've never performed it live before, so I might forget the lyrics and might have to stop, and if that happens, I'll trust you all to keep my secret. We won't mention it to anyone. This is called Onto the Killing Floor. I've been told since I was young, I don't have nothing for you. All of my better dreams undone. I'm so sick of all the ways that everyone sees through me. Another wasted trip around the sun. Will you take it all away now? Like you've always done before. Life is short and running faster. I'm under the gun and under the killing floor. Under the killing floor. Every time I turn around, it seems a new disaster. There's always something in the way. I'm living just for giving ground to an array of masters. Suppose it's just the price you pay for life. Will you take it all away now? Always done before. Life is short and running faster. I'm under the gun and under the killing floor. Under the killing floor. Take it all away now, like you've always done before. Life is short and running faster. I'm under the gun and under the killing floor. 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 So that's something a little different, sort of a punk rock song on the Dulcimer. And if you don't like that song, it's Susan's fault that it exists. I wrote it just to please her. Sorry, Susan, I didn't mean to throw you under the bus like that. I'm sorry. I'm bad. I'm going to switch it up now and pull out my cardboard dulcimer. We have a dulcimer group here in Jonesboro where we all get together a couple times a week and take turns playing around, playing either pieces that we've wrote or pieces that we've learned. And this is a tune that I composed not too long ago, I guess last year. And it's a lullaby, and it's called the Cardboard Lullaby. And the reason that I call it that is because I composed it on this particular cardboard dulcimer here. And a few people have told me they really liked it, so I've got to play it, you know. So here we go, the Cardboard Lullaby. Thank you, Mike. It's a tune called The Cardboard Lullaby. If you're just tuning in with us, hi, I'm Roxanne, the host here at the Spring Street Music Room, and also tonight's entertainment. This is our Dulcimer Days concert. And if you feel like leaving a tip or a donation, you can find that information at the bottom of your screen. Your continued support is what makes all of this possible, and we really appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to play another little tune on the dulcimer, and then I'm going to switch up again. I like to do this piece just as a little trick. I never really played with a noter all that much, but I found a couple of tunes where it just really sounded nice. And this tune, I really liked playing the A part with a noter, but I liked the way I played the B part with my fingers better, so I just devised a wonky little way of working my hands so I can do both at the same time. And this is my weird little take on the tune, Johnny, Don't Get Drunk Tonight. Any Johnnies watching? I'm sorry to rain on your evening like that. Little tune called Johnny, Don't Get Drunk Tonight. Now I'm going to change it up yet again. Someone had asked me if I would do a few guitar songs tonight, so I'm going to play a few for you. This first one I'm going to do is a song I wrote. Honestly, I wrote it all the way back whenever I was in college, so it's been a couple of years, we'll say. This is a song, this is another one of those Done Me Wrong songs. It's called A Tale of You and Me. What did forever mean when you said how long you loved me and hold no one else above me for the rest of our lives? And what did never mean when you told me when you leave me because you had me make believe it in a dream and in a lie? I know I may not be the best or the brightest, but I know how bad a broken heart is, and I know how much it hurts to cry at night. And I know you and your friends been talking, and I know right now you're thinking of walking. Honey, do whatever makes you feel alright. Oh, tell me why can't it be a tale of you and me? Why can't you see what you do to me when you say you don't mean a thing? Now you like to play your game, you like to run around and hurt me. I turn around and you desert me anytime you think it's fine. You give me all the blame, say I could have loved you better, but babe, I loved you to the letter. Should have read between the lines. I know I may not be the best or the brightest, but I know how bad a broken heart is, song called A Tale of You and Me. I'm going to stick with the guitar for a while here. And this next song is one that I've not actually performed in public for either. But if, Susan, if I didn't scare you off earlier by calling you out, you'll remember this one. I composed it while I was living up in Virginia with my friend Susan. It's a tune called Chesapeake. And it's all about, you know, we've all met those people, the people that say one thing to your face and another behind your back, and you know the kind. Had a bad run-in with a few of those in my time. This is all about it. It's called Chesapeake. First they make you, then they break you, then forsake you as the enemy. It's all in between what they say and mean. You can save you if the break is clean. There ain't nobody in this house alone. 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 They'll deceive you, then they'll leave you, make believe you are the one to blame. And it's such a shame how they drag your name. Who can free you from the gossip's game? There ain't nobody in this house alone. 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 First they make you, then they break you, then forsake you as the enemy. It's all in between what they say and mean. You can save you if the break is clean. There ain't nobody in this house alone. 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 Thank you, Mike. Thank you. I'll tell you what, Mike is really keeping me motivated tonight. He's the best one-man audience in all of Jonesboro. I don't care what anybody says.
Being an audience is my favorite job.
An audience, singular.
By the way, Susan wants it on record that the song isn't about her. It was just written while you're staying with her.
This is true, and this is an important point to make. It is not about Susan, because Susan is a wonderful human being, and if you don't know her, then you should. No, that song, not at all about Susan. Heart you. So, something I've been thinking about a lot lately is expectations, especially society's expectations. And you always hear people saying that you should be a certain way or act a certain way. They like to say, a real woman does this or a real woman does that. But a real woman is her own person. And I'd like to dedicate this song to all the real women out there who've ever been told no because of who they are. This is called Real Woman. They say a real woman doesn't walk like you, doesn't talk like you. They say a real woman doesn't stand so steep, doesn't stand so deep like I do. Maybe it's true what they say, and I'm a little bit strange, but I am here to tell you I don't really care what they say. They're never gonna change me, 'cause I'm a real woman too. They say a real woman should be meek and mild, she should raise your child. They say a real woman does her hair and nails, doesn't raise no hell like I do. Maybe it's true what they say, and I'm a little bit strange, but I am here to tell you I don't really care what they say. They're never gonna change me, 'cause I'm a real woman too. Well, everybody's got lots of opinions and they're bringing me down. All the businessmen and deacons done ran me right out of my hometown. Yeah, they talk a lot of junk about things that they don't understand, and they try to tell me I'm just another kind of man. They say a real woman doesn't walk like you, doesn't talk like you. They say a real woman doesn't stand so steep, doesn't stand so deep like I do. Maybe it's true what they say, and I'm a little bit strange, but I am here to tell you I don't give a damn what they say. They're never gonna change me, 'cause I'm a real woman too. And I don't care what they say, they're never gonna change me, 'cause I'm a real woman too. That's a little short one. That one's only a couple minutes to get through. That's a song called Real Woman. I'm gonna change up and do something kind of slow and mellow. It's kind of weird doing this next song without a band, but we'll see if we can make it work. I actually wrote this song in the car as I was driving home one day because I could feel myself feeling anxious. It felt like everything was shaking, and I made up a song to calm my nerves, and it's called I Felt the Earth Shake. We weren't looking for trouble, but we found each other. Just the same, just the same. We were the worst kind of lonely, the kind searching to only ease the pain, ease the pain, ease the pain. We weren't looking for nothing real, we were just looking for something to feel. I felt the earth shake, I felt the earth shake, I felt the earth shake, I felt the earth. we were younger and bolder, couldn't stop growing older. With a flame, with a flame. Time lingers for no one, all the plans coming undone. Life's a game, life's a game. Love's the same. I still remember the night that you left. I heard the whispers from under your breath. You knew what you needed your fun. You needed freedom, you needed to run. I felt the earth shake. 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 Sometimes a feeling is less than it seems. You're just believing in nothing but dreams. We weren't looking for nothing real. We were just looking for something to feel. I felt the earth shake. 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 Thank you, Mark. I've got time for just a couple more. I think I'm just going to stick with the guitar since I'm kind of comfy with it now. This next song is a kind of an old one. This was one of the earliest songs that I wrote, so it's not exactly a masterpiece, but I enjoy singing it sometimes. It's called Wild Heart Free. Take every promise made and tear it apart. You think it's funny, my last laugh. I'm still the best that you'll never have. There is nothing more to say, 'cause you're just a game